¿Qué hubo, amigos? Le habla Héroe Z23 y en este nuevo episodio de mi jugador de NBA 2K24 vamos ahora a ver 3 juegos en los cuales logré ganarlos. Había un cuarto partido que no pude grabarlo correctamente, pero aquí vamos a mostrar 3 de ellos. En esos 3 partidos la dificultad fue mínima y van a ver que en el último de ellos pues logré ganarlo por más de 40 puntos. En algún momento llegó la ventaja más o menos como 30-40 puntos. Aquí vamos a mostrar el resumen de esos 3 partidos, por lo que el resumen le va a ser de más ayuda para ver cómo se puede jugar aquí en NBA 2K24 en mi jugador. Mi jugador apenas tiene un 61 y bueno, aumentamos aquí a 63 más o menos en overall, pero como le explico, la dificultad no es muy alta. El cuarto partido que disputé, que no logré grabar correctamente, bueno, hice un triple doble, pero lamentablemente no logré grabarlo bien. Entonces van a ver este partido y los demás en resumen. No olviden suscribirse a este canal, comentar, darle like al video y vamos a comenzar con este primer partido.
Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Mann in at the 2. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Z at the 3 slot. Well, we're clearly in the very early stages of the season. Clark, in your playing days, how important was it that your team got off to a good start?
Hey, look, you want to start well. There's no denying that. But it always isn't about wins and losses. It's about how you're playing early on and also what
defensively early on.
Bridges, no one around him. No good on the triple. Here's Z, covered by Miller. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Z. Sinks the three-pointer.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic.
We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Z the pass to Doncic. Doncic off the pick from Z. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Washington with the screen on Miller. Z the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington.
Doncic passes to Z. For the screen on Miller. Here's Z. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you
by 9. Feeds to Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Hardaway passes to Z. He kicks to Irving. Pass to Z. Tries a 3. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Z the pass to Gafford. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ball no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic. Here's Z. 8 points for him. The kick out to Irving. Here's Z. Covered by Miller. Dallas moving it around. Irving way outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
At halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Z, the pass to Washington. The shot from the low post is years in a row. The Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the...
It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Z, it's good from about 19 feet. He's got 15. 17-point lead, their biggest. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Z, good. The pass to Z. Washington with the screen on Miller. Back to Washington. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Going inside. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
The kick out to Irving. Outside Hardaway. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Miller on target from 13 feet.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Mavericks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And in a 2-game season series, you always want to take charge of game 1, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against Charlotte.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now, here's ball. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
It's all you, MP.
Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home turf means a lot to this team. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Z in at the small forward. And for Orlando, Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Anthony in at the point guard. It's so early in the season, but Doris, for players struggling out of the gate, when do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting to me, BA, is you always see certain guys who maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm, but eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them.
It passes to Z. And here is Irving. Pass to Z. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring right there.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively.
Goes up on the wing, and the shot goes.
Last, what a well-rounded performance.
Here's Z. 6-point lead. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got his second bucket on the night. Doncic outside. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Z. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Here's Lively. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they're really attacking the chance they can get.
First one falls for him. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero.
Anthony against Doncic. To the middle. Here's Z. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
They set the pick. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Wagner. The Magic have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Wagner. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
With the drive. Z shot is good.
Well, how about the outstanding vision?
Doncic passes to Z, and Wagner comes to help. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving.
Impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Suggs. Great D that time from Irving. Dallas is shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Z, guarded by Banchero. Exum passes to Z. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game. Suggs. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
No good on the free throw. Hardaway's checked in for Exum. And he sinks the second. And Grant, you grew up in the DC. See the pass to Lively. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Counted from distance. Banchero comes with a double team. An open look for Irving. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
See what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Harris. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Z, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Z. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Z. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Anthony. Back to Anthony. To the paint. Wagner Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, it's excellent recognition.
Experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Have a great game, boss.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Scotty Barnes. Bruce Brown is out there. Z. Back to Washington. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And off to an incredible...
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And guys, they continue of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Z. Quickly covering. And yes, it's good. That's 7 points for Z. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Z, good.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in. Consistency hasn't been there for them.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Z. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
No doubt about the consistency when it
from 10 feet out. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Z sinks the three-pointer. Z's got 17.
A seize in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Z, and it's Gabber 8 here tonight in the game. And Gafford throws it down. Z, screen by Gafford. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down. Here's Z. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great ball.
Lively. Here's Z to the middle. Lively, that's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
Driving the lane. Z, good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Passes it to Dick. Back to quickly. Pass to Dick. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Barnes down low. Kleba defending. The pass to quickly. Now Dick. And the 3 off target. Here's Z. Over in the corner, Green. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.